All right, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. My videos just got uploaded. My part one and part two just got uploaded. So you guys are busy enjoying that show right now, obviously. And Ivan, did you watch the videos? Yeah, you're looking at an amazing video for my video I just made, man. You're looking at a show. So when I watched it a couple hours ago, and I was hooked. I finished watching the videos around like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I like 2 hours ago, and I just watched my step family. You guys are lucky. They gave me the internet cord, obviously the internet plug, obviously, and I reconnected the cord, and I was able to upload the video in the morning. Had they not gave me the cord, you guys would have watched the videos around like 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon today. Because they gave me the cord like around 8 in the morning, 7:45 in the morning. I was able to upload the video, and it took like for some reason this time it took like an hour to upload the video. So I don't know what's going on with the internet. Whereas it usually takes like 10, 15, 20 minutes to upload the videos. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, what are you gonna talk about? I want to talk about the usual, same stuff as usual. My Sky Source company, the Zanus actors, the Great Escape actors. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I talk about the Zanus actors and the Great Escape actors the most is because these movies are not far from now. They're not far away from now. The Great Escape is only gonna go like 9 years from now, man. So 9 years is not that long. It's a long time, obviously, but like, trust me, I remember 2010, and 2010 went by fast. I remember 2013. You guys all remember 2013? Yeah, I remember 2013. Yeah, 2013. I remember 2013 like yesterday, and we're now going into 2023. Like, yeah, 10 years ago. Trust me, once I'm king, and I experience that fame with the fans, I do my movies. Like, time is gonna fly by so fast, man. Like, you look at something crazy. Time is gonna fly by so fast. You see what I'm saying? Time is gonna fly by so fast once I start Skyscrapers with VJ, and I make before you know it, I start the process for Zanus. You know what I'm saying? The 5 years go by, the 4.5 years go by, right? And before you know it, I do the red carpet event, and I'm saying I do we do that amazing crazy party in the hotel. Obviously, the Bird Junk Resort, and the journey ends. Me and my wife say our goodbyes to the actors. We say our goodbyes to the crewmen. We say our goodbyes to Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson's gonna have that shit. And that's when the actors are gonna really beg. Ivan, please, man. Hey, Ivan, man. Like, Ivan, like, can you consider me for your next movie, man? Please. You know what I'm saying? Even the agents will be like, hey, Ivan, like, some of the Hollywood, because I'm gonna invite the agents to the what? The Hollywood agents are gonna be a part of the red carpet and the party. Obviously, they won't be featured on the red carpet, but they're gonna be watching with the crewmen behind the scenes. They're gonna be a part of the 2 day party. All the actors' agents. Obviously, I can easily afford to have the actors' agents come to the party, but like the agents can't bring any family members with them. Like, you can bring your agents. You guys can come be a part of the party, obviously, but like you can't bring any family members. I need to make sure there's enough room for everyone. And all the actors for my movies can bring their wives. They can either bring their wives, or they can bring their kids. They can only bring like one person though to the party. To the party, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have enough room for everyone. Whereas in Hollywood, the actors can bring their kids, they can bring their wives, whereas me, I'm hosting my red carpet at the hotel. That's why like everyone sells in and they dress up and they get featured at the hotel. Yes, it's unique, obviously. And that's why the actors can't bring everyone. You can only look John Boyega. You can bring your girlfriend. You can bring your partner. You know what I'm saying? Ariana Grande. You can bring your husband. She's married, obviously. Danielle Minette. You can bring your husband. Peter Jackson. You can bring your partner, or you can bring your kids. But you can only bring one member of your family. You can't bring everyone. There's not enough room. You see what I'm saying? Because the Birds and Talk Resort, I believe, has like 400 plus rooms. So if I have 1,500 crewmen, I can fit everyone in there. But like people have to share beds. Yeah, we don't mind sharing beds. Yeah, if you want to fit everyone in there, everyone has to share beds. Obviously, they have to share beds. So if the actors bring their wives or their girlfriends, they will be sharing the bed with their girlfriend or wife in the hotel. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, for the Great Escape movie, I'm gonna do a nice party in Italy. I'm gonna party it up, rent a nice fucking rent a nice what? I'm gonna rent a nice what? A nice fucking what? A nice whole luxury hotel in Italy. Venice, Italy, maybe? I'm gonna rent a nice hotel in Italy, obviously. And I'm gonna have a crazy 2 day party event for that. And Keanu Reeves and Ben Affleck and Scarlett Johansson and Johnson Zenzi and all of them, they're gonna have a crazy party in a hotel, man. It's gonna be crazy. And they can all bring their girlfriend or husbands or wives with them. Johnson Zenzi can bring Emily Blunt. So Emily Blunt's lucky. If Johnson Zenzi's chosen, Emily Blunt will be a part of the red carpet and crazy party. She won't be saved, obviously, but she'll be saved for those 2 days, right? She'll be a part of she'll be featured on the red carpet with Johnson Zenzi, so she's lucky, obviously. And she'll be part of the crazy party with Johnson Zenzi, obviously. That, you know what I'm saying? It's not fair. It's like the reason why I'm gonna allow the actors to bring one member, because there's nothing worse than me. I don't know me. I have Victoria Justice. I have Victoria Justice. I'm dancing with her. I'm making out with her, and the actors don't have anyone to dance with. Obviously, they can dance with each other, obviously, but like these actors, oh man, I wish my wife was here. I would love to do this with my wife. Yeah, hence why. Okay, guys, to make sure you guys have a good time. I'm saying you can bring your girlfriend, your husband, your wives with you, and they'll be featuring you on the red carpet. And all your husbands and your wives and all of them, they'll be a part of the crazy party, the crazy 2 day event party in Italy. It looks like crazy, man. But now if you can't read know what I'm talking about, you can see the future. Oh, you look at something crazy. Yeah, you're looking at like a crazy party, man. This is not some simple party like this is not some chill party where everyone wears suits and they drink wine. No, this is like a crazy party. Everyone wears their street clothes and they're partying it up. They're dancing to the music inside and out. People have their vests. You know, VJ has her bikini outfit. She has her bra bikini outfit, and she wears like her short jeans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a crazy party. I'm gonna tell the owners, look, man, I don't want some simple party where like everyone where everyone like everyone dresses nice. They have wine and all stuff. No, like that. Those kind of parties. The simple party will be in my condo. In my condo. The parties in my condo, that's a simple party. Like everyone chills, they sit down, they drink, they talk and all stuff. That's chill. You know what I'm saying? The actors are wearing nice clothes for part of my condo when they sign the contract, obviously. Whereas a party in the hotel is a 2 day crazy party, man. A 2 day crazy party, like inside and out, people drinking in the pool, people singing in jacuzzis. Okay, guys, it's gonna be an inside and out party. What do you mean? Like, guys, like you're looking at it inside. I want people are gonna be in the pool area drinking, in the jacuzzi room drinking. People can be in their hotel rooms drinking. It's just a huge party inside. Now, most of the people will not be in the rooms. Most of the people are going to be what? They're going to be in either outside or inside, dancing to the music. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see me dancing, VJ dancing, you know what I'm saying? And me and VJ are making out, obviously, hardcore. In the party, obviously, something crazy, a crazy-ass party. Yeah, man. And you're going to see Keanu Reeves, you're going to see Scarlett Johansson, you're going to see Johnson Sands, you're going to see Paul Bettany making out with their wives and their girlfriends. Yeah, it's a crazy party. Yeah, they have blast, man. That's why they're going to beg their asses off. All right, man, I want to work for you. Your company's so top notch. Your company's so better in Hollywood, man. Like, fuck, man. I had a blast I had a blast at that fucking 2 day event party. Even now, I had a blast, man. Yeah, they had a blast, man. 2 day event. Hence why I'm gonna the hotel owners for the Great Escape movie, they're gonna have to hire security guard. Look, man, I need you guys hiring security guards to make sure nobody sneaks in. Because if I don't hire security guards, a lot of people are gonna want to be part of that party. And they're gonna sneak in because everyone wants that all you can drink alcohol, obviously, right? Hence why I'm gonna do a thing where everyone who's in all the VIP guests at the party have to have what? They have to have this, like, they have to wear this badge or something like that. Or something like that. That way they know that you're on the VIP list. Because the whole hotel, the whole party is VIP. It's only meant for the directors, the actors, and the crewmen. Whereas everyone else cannot be part of the party. And if I don't hire security guards, people will guaranteed try and sneak in because everyone wants to be part of that party. They don't want to be left behind. And I'm giving the crewmen and actors all you can drink alcohol, man. Yeah, man. All you can drink alcohol. Something crazy. Think of a crazy party inside and out, man. I don't know, 700 crewmen for the Great Escape movie partying up in Italy in a fucking luxury hotel. You're gonna see Keanu Reeves drunk. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, man, I'm having a blast, man. You know what I'm saying? You see Ben Affleck drunk. You see Scarlett Johansson drunk. You see Paul Bettany drunk. You see Johnson Zenzi, he makes a video with his wife, Emily Blunt, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey guys, I'm at a fucking party right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's all drunk with his wife, Emily Blunt. Yeah, they have a blast in the party. Yeah. So if John Cency's chosen, his wife, Emily Blunt's lucky. She's going to be a part of the. Even though she won't be a part of the movie and the world tour and stuff, she'll feel like shit, obviously. She's at least going to be part of the red carpet event. And a 2 day crazy party. And then once the 2 days are over, Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, and Ben Affleck and John Cena, are going to go there. They're going to go back to Hollywood. They're going to beg their ass off. Look, guys, you can beg all you want. I'm not fucking resigning. You're not good for their unique, man. You're not good at all. Oh my god. I told you, Keanu Reeves and John Cena, Scarlett Johansson don't care about KJ Apple and Zendaya. They don't care about those actors. Ivan, I don't give a shit about the actors in Hollywood. Like, just fucking me silence. I want to be in your next romance with you. I'm like, guys, you're not good for their unique. Oh my god, man. Ivan, man, please, man. I told you, because what? Because these actors are desperate and they want to get movies about it, they don't care. Ivan, please, man, I want to be in your next movie, man. Please, man, I can't stand fucking Hollywood, man. Your company fucking blows hot out of the water, man. Your company's top notch. Because they just experienced my what? I don't know, they experienced my $100 million super advanced jet with a GPS like Incredibles. Think of a tie-in jet I'm going to own. They experienced my $300 million super advanced, unheard of, high-tech condo, like Ben Affleck's house in Justice League. Yeah. They experienced my $50 million condo, party at my $50 million condo. They experienced the parties in my condo, the parties in my yacht, the luxury buffet, the ad shoots. They were featured on the professional. I'm going to rent the best professional photography studio equipment for the Great Escape actors. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they experienced that, obviously. They got paid more money than Hollywood, obviously. They got their freedom. They experienced a crazy world tour. Me, VJ, Keanu Reeves, and Scarlett Johansson, John Krasinski, and Paul Bettany touring around the world, man. All over Canada, America, Europe. You know what I'm saying? All over the world. Yeah, man. But my guess is the Great Escape tour will not be as big as the Zanus tour. Because Zanus is my first movie. And it's what? And it's a more powerful story, obviously. It's a better story than Great Escape. And Zanus is the best story ever told, the most visual. And Aratat and them are all devils. Hence why Zanus will have the craziest buzz. I'm going to keep saying this. Even though the Great Escape will have crazy buzz, you know what I'm saying? It's going to have a lot of buzz because for that movie, I'm hiring big stars. You have guys like Keanu Reeves, Ben Affleck, and Scarlett Johansson. They're going to build buzz for the movie, obviously. So they're going to build buzz for the movie. They're going to build a lot of buzz for the movie. Those guys. Here's the thing, though. I would consider Samuel Jackson as a big boss. The only problem with him is his age. Like, by then, he'll be like 80, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, he won't be able to do fighting scenes that well by the time I do The Great Escape. I could have him as a minor role in the movie if I want. I can have him be a minor role. Samuel Jackson, the movie, you can pay him like a nice $4 or $5 million for a minor role if you want. Pay him a big paycheck for a minor role. Have him be. You can save him for The Great Escape if you want, but I mean, I'm not going to do that. It's going to cost more money, obviously. Yeah, man. Keanu Reeves and all of them experienced my Sky Source Film Entertainment Company, and Keanu Reeves. When you watch this video, you know what I'm talking about. You can see the future. If you're chosen, you know how top notch my company. I know how top notch. Yeah, Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, know how top notch my company will be. They can see the future. John Krasinski knows. Paul Bettany knows. Javier Bardem. They all know. They can see the future. I have the keys. You can see, obviously. Yeah, you're looking at a top notch company I'm gonna own, man. Something like Incredibles. You know, remember Incredibles 1, Incredibles 2? You flew on that advanced private jet with a GPS. You know what I'm saying? The guy owned like an unheard of, like, I don't know, $300 million like estate in the island. Yeah, you got trains and all stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna own a high-end condo, man. Something unheard of. Yeah, man. Something unheard of for my condo. I'm gonna own a top high-end condo, guys. Something unheard of. Downtown Vancouver on top of the roof. Hence, when me and VJ build that condo on top of the roof, I'm gonna have to extend the roof size. Yeah, I need you guys to extend the roof size. That way, me and VJ we can build our big terrace and have a nice view. Build the big rails along the edge. You need to build rails, obviously. That way, we don't fall down and die. Obviously, we need to build rails. Obviously, it's unheard of route. A condo built on top of the roof, but the garage and pool we built on the bottom floor. Obviously, so I'll have the garage be on the bottom floor, obviously, And the only way I can get into the condo is through the garage. We open the garage door, and in the elevator, there's like these escalators. I might have escalators, and then on the right you have this door that leads to the pool room. So they'll build a pool room downstairs. This is complex, hence why you got to hire architects. Obviously, you have this door on the right that leads to the pool, obviously, and you have the elevator that takes me immediately up to the rooftop condo. And when it rises to the top floor, you know what I'm saying? The automatic door opens, and it's like me and VJ type punch in the code. It's like welcome to your beautiful condo, Ivan and Victoria. And then the automatic door opens, and we VJ have our beautiful condo. All right, and my jacuzzi, I'll have like maybe 2 jacuzzis in the pool room, but I'm also gonna have a jacuzzi room in. I don't have to have jacuzzis, but I'll have it. I'm gonna build my jacuzzi room in the condo. Was a pool in the garage will be built downstairs. Obviously, that's why you need to pay the owner a good like $7.5 million, because there's gonna be renovations going on in that building. It's a complex project, hence why what you need to hire architects, obviously, and with $300 million, I can easily afford to extend the roof size and build my pool room downstairs. Yeah, those something unheard of for my condo. Yeah, man. Yeah, Keanu Reeves and all them. They what? They experience what? My Sky Source company, hence why they're going to beg their ass off, obviously, after the party ends. The Zaynus actors are going to beg. Will all your actors beg? Yes. All my actors from all my movies are going to beg. All the directors are going to beg. All the actors are going to beg. And all the crewmen are going to beg. And the 7 team are going to continuously beg too, because they want to be saved. They don't want to have that horrific feeling of being left behind. You see what I'm saying? And my company is better than Hollywood, guys. There's 2 big reasons why the actors will beg. The first reason is what? They want to be saved. The second reason, Sky Source is better than Hollywood. You see what I'm saying? Sky Source is better than Hollywood. Yeah, they want to be saved. In other words, when Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, and Ben Affleck beg after that party, obviously, I'm going to be shocked. I'm like, holy shit! Like Keanu Reeves is begging me to resign him. Like this guy doesn't struggle getting. This guy is big, man. He doesn't struggle getting roles. This guy lands roles with ease in Hollywood. Easy bargain for his nice $12-15 million. He doesn't struggle getting roles. Even he's begging me to beside him. You know what I'm saying? Ben Affleck does not struggle getting roles either, and yet he's begging his ass off me to run beside him too. And Scarlett Johansson's begging. John Krasinski's begging. John Krasinski and Paul Bettany don't struggle either to get roles. They probably struggle maybe a little bit because they're small ace actors, but they're ace actors. They don't struggle getting roles either. They land big bunch of movie roles every year, every 1 to 2 years. They don't land big bunch of roles with ease the way the other 3 land big bunch of movie roles. But because they're ace actors, they can still land big bunch of movie roles. And yet, all those guys, all those ranks of actors are gonna beg me immediately to resign them. Because you might see Keanu Reeves begging, you might even cry. Like, Ivan, please, man, I don't want to be left behind, man. Because they know now that the journey's over. They know they don't want to have that feeling that they had during the process of Zaynus. You know what I'm saying? In other words, Keanu Reeves and all of them, they felt on top of the world for a couple years. You see what I'm saying? They felt on top of the world for, 2.5 years of their life. They were saved for 2.5 years of their life, and they had that amazing feeling of feeling on top of the world, training with Ivan and VJ, experienced the worldwide fame for the Great Escape Project. The crazy fans in Vancouver, in Italy, in New York, the crazy fans during the world tour, they experienced the craziness of the fans, fame they've never experienced before. They're trending with me and VJ. They're feeling on top of the world. They're experienced the Sky Source company. They're part of all the luxury parties in my yacht, my nice $50 million yacht, my nice condo, the hotel party and luxury hotel party in Switzerland. They're featured on the actions with me. They're part of the commercials. Yeah, they're part of my Sky Source company. Yeah, they're part of the buzz of the trailers of the movie and doc. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they experienced that fame. Hence why they're going to beg their ass off me to resign them. Obviously. Yeah. Ivan, how do you know they're going to beg? It's common sense. Keanu Reeves and all of them were saved. They were saved. Because they were saved and they felt on... The amazing feeling that me and VJ had, feeling on top of the world, those actors now have. They feel on top of the world. They're the main show with me and VJ. They're training with me and VJ. They're feeling on top of the world. It's an amazing feeling. It's like a drug, man. And they know once the journey ends, they're no longer going to have that feeling. That's why they're going to beg. Duh. They're going to beg. Yeah, man. They're going to beg their ass off. Hence why VJ made that Bang on Your Knees song. Yeah, they're going to beg, man. All the actors for all my movies are going to beg their ass off when you to be signed. They're going to really, really beg, man. In other words, my company is so good. My company is so top-notch that once the Zaynus actors Once guys like John Boyega, Yvonne Joje, you know what I'm saying? Danielle Minette, DJ Mohan Sue, Don Cheadle, Idris Elba, the actor for Queen Sarah, Ariana Grande, you know what I'm saying? Andy Serkis, you know what I'm saying? Once all those actors experience the international fame and glory of the Zayn's movie, obviously, the buzz of Eric that being the devil himself, part of that crazy buzz, obviously, you know what I'm saying? The experience my Skyscraper's company, the parties in my yacht, my condo, the luxury hotel party, the party of the red carpet, the feature on the attributes, the billboard, my website, you know what I'm saying? The poster, feature on the posters. It's cool being a fucking movie. They're featured on the billboards for the red carpet. It's cool being a movie star alongside Ivan. They got paid their rich millions. They're fake. They got their free. They're not even gonna want to. They're not even gonna want to go back to Hollywood. They're gonna be like, Ivan, please, I don't want to go back to Hollywood. I just want to work for you for the rest of my life. I don't want to go back to Hollywood, man. Your company's not like Hollywood's not like your company, Ivan. Yeah, even though Hollywood had big budgets, Hollywood's cheap compared to my company. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Hollywood does have. Yes, producers do have parties. I'm pretty sure John Boyega had. I'm pretty sure all these actors had parties at some of the producers' houses. Some of the actors' houses, but it's not. These producers in Hollywood own like 10, 8, 15, 20 million houses. Nice fucking houses, but not the kind of houses like I own. As in Hollywood, I heard they have like mansion parties. They have all this. They have all kinds of parties. You know what I'm saying they have mansion parties in Hollywood, but chances are that mansion is probably a 20, 30 million dollar mansion. Because these producers in Hollywood are not as rich as me and VJ. Whereas me, I and VJ, they do parties in their $300 million super advanced condo. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like these producers can't afford a car like that. Ivan owns this high end fucking condo, man. How high? High tech, man. Like high tech, like automatic doors, moving walls, GPS. Like he has a high tech moving closets, moving doors, moving walls. Yeah, Ivan has a high tech fucking condo, man. Yeah, I partied up with his 300. He owns like a 300 million condo. Ivan owns a 300. Yeah, you guys will see my condo on the dock. Yeah, man. I own a high end condo, man. Yeah, man. I own a high end condo. Yeah, that's why Keanu Reeves and all them are gonna beg, and the Zayn Soccer's gonna beg. Because once they experience success and fame with me, VJ for our movies and the buzz, and experience my Castle's company, they're not even going to want to go back to Hollywood. Ben Affleck, trust me, think about it. Ben Affleck, Scarlett Johansson, Keanu Reeves are fucking big actors, man. They don't struggle getting roles, man, guys. Like it doesn't get any bigger than Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves is what? He's loaded. He's worth like $300+ million. He lands big budget movie roles with ease. And yet, even after Zayn, he's gonna beg, Ivan, Ivan, I want to work for you. I don't want to work in Hollywood. My Keanu, you're gonna get what you deserve. You were good for Great Escape. You're not good for fucking They're Unique, man. You're not good at all. Oh my god. Scarlett Johansson, Ivan, can I be in your next movie? And Ben Affleck and Paul Bettany and John says, but guys, you're not good for They're Unique. But even then, they're still gonna beg. It's actually funny. I'm saying, like, guys, man, you're not good for my romance story, man. Ivan, I want to be in your fucking your romance story, man, with VJ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can have me play your best friend, Ivan. I'm like, look, guys, Keanu Reeves, you're 7 years old. You're not good for my fucking best friend for my best friend Jake. You know what I'm saying? You were perfect for the Great Escape, but you're not good. You did John Wick. You're good for the Great Escape, but you're not good for fucking They're Unique, obviously. The reason why Keanu Reeves is perfect for the Great Escape movie because he did John Wick. Yeah, and he's a badass fighter. That's why he's perfect for Great Escape. You can have him be one of the bosses in the company. He's not the boss. Ben Affleck will pay the big boss, but Keanu Reeves is up there in the company, and he trains me and VJ. Give him some scenes, obviously, and he also fights in the movie. He does car chases, gun chases, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a badass badass fighter. I won't have him fight as much in the movie because he'll be a bit older. But I'll have him do a lot of gun shooting in the movie. Okay, Keanu Reeves, I know you're a bit older. Ivan, I'm fine. Okay, Keanu, you're a bit older. I'll have you fight quite a bit in the movie, but I'll have you do more gun shooting. That way, it's easier on your body. Because once Keanu Reeves is 69, he won't be able to do the things he was able to do when he filmed John Wick 4. You know what I'm saying? Because John Wick 4, he was younger, obviously. John Wick 1, sorry. Whereas Keanu Reeves and Ben Affleck are young. Scarlett Johansson will be fine. She'll only be like 48, 49. Still young. Ben Affleck will be about 60 years old. Whereas Keanu Reeves will be like 69, 70 when he does my movie. He's still pretty young. 69 years old, you're still pretty strong. He's still fine, obviously. It'll be a little bit harder on his body, but he'll be fine. Hence why I'm casting him for the Great Escape, because I know if I cast him for the Western Gangster, he'll be like 85 years old. He'll be fucking old, and he will not be able to do anything for the. He might not even make it to the red carpet once he's 85. That's why I'm casting him when he's younger, when he's like 69 years old for the Great Escape movie, obviously. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Keanu Reeves and Scarlett Johansson and Ben Affleck are gonna beg, man. They're gonna beg their ass off for me right to be signed him. John Boyega, Vaughn Joji, DJ Monsoon, all of them, and Ariana Grande, and what? Hence why I told you people have a lot of symbolism to what. They have a lot of symbolism. They put there's a lot of symbolism to me. We just life, honestly. There's a reason why Ariana Grande made that song "Thank You" next. That the song has to do with love, obviously, a guy, whatever it is. But yeah, there's a reason why "Thank You" next. Yeah, because all the actors, don't hate me. All the actors for all my movies are gonna feel used by me and VJ. You see what I'm saying? Because me and VJ are not using them. No, we pay them the rich millions, obviously, that they're worth. We pay them the rich millions, obviously, and they experience success and fame with us, obviously, because me and VJ are the main show, and we took like, I don't know, 69% of the pie, obviously, 70% of the royalties, obviously, and we took all the pie and we gave the actors peanuts. You know what I'm saying? They know that once the journey's over, me and VJ are moving on into our own careers, into our next movie, and they're going to go back to Halloween and Side Tension. They feel used, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you next. Yeah, Ivan signs us. We experience test of fame with him because they were saved, and they know that the journey is now over. Obviously, they're gonna go back home and High Tension. They feel a bit used, obviously, the actors. But I'm not using them as I paid them, the actors, all the rich millions. I'm not using you guys, but they're gonna feel used. Alright, it's not fair, man. Like, you and VJ are the main fucking show. You know what I'm saying? Like, my career feels fucking worthless without you. You know what I'm saying? You guys are making all your fucking billions off your fucking merch and movies. Yeah, I'm making all that money, but I'm giving you guys a nice piece. I'm also paying you guys a lot of money too. As I'm not using you. I'm not using Keanu Reeves. I'm not using Ben Affleck. I'm not using Scarlett Johansson. But they're gonna feel used because at the end of the day, even though these actors are big ace actors and they've signed their fat contracts, and they're gonna build some buzz for my movie. Obviously, they're gonna build a lot of buzz. Keanu Reeves and all them. At the end of the day, they're a side tension. They're not the main show, and they feel like shit. At the end of the day, me and VJ are the main event. You see what I'm saying? And the only reason why me and VJ are making our billions is because of me and VJ. It's not because of them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but my guys, I'm not using you. I pay you, Keanu Reeves. You signed, I don't know, your $160 million deal. Even though I signed this big contract, at the end of the day, like, you and VJ are the main event. Like, we're the side fucking attention. You know what I'm saying? You, VJ, are the main event. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the main event, but you guys are going to build a lot of buzz for my movie, obviously. Hence why I'm paying you a lot of money. But at the end of the day, me and VJ are the main event. Don't hate us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the actors and crewmen are going to feel a bit used by me and VJ. The reason why they feel used is because they know after the journey ends, they're going to go back to being left behind and being the side tension, and Ivan and VJ are moving on into their careers, and they're going to experience that crazy fame for the Great Escape movie, and they're unique. And they're all going to go back to Hollywood being the side tension, being left behind. I didn't pay me a lot of money, but man, like, him and VJ are taking all the money. They're making their billions off their fucking movie and merch, obviously. We're making peanuts compared to them, and they're moving on into their successful careers. They're gonna fund their Great Escape movie with their own money, obviously, for like $6-70 million. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have successful careers. We're gonna go back to Hollywood being the side tension, being left behind. Yeah. Hence why what? Hence why you had that "Thank You" next song by Ariana Grande. It's actually funny. Yeah, man. Hence why VJ made that big on you song. These actors are gonna really, really big. You're looking at something crazy, man. Even guys like Keanu, even guys like Will Smith. If Will Smith is chosen for the Hidden Vat movie, you know what I'm saying? If Will Smith is chosen for the Hidden Vat movie, and what? And Mark Wahlberg or Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman, you're gonna see even guys like Chris Hemsworth or Mark Wahlberg or Will Smith and Natalie Portman begging their asses off too. They're gonna beg, man. Because my company's bred in Hollywood, obviously. Ivan, please, man, can I be in your Western Gangs movie? I'm like, no, Will Smith, you're not good for the Western Gangs movie. You're not good, you know what I'm saying? Well, Will Smith is actually pretty good for the Western Gangs movie. I can picture him as a gangster, but he's not good for the Western Gangs movie. Like, guys like Johnny Depp and like Leonardo DiCaprio are good for the Western Gangs movie. I might have those two guys be the two bigger aces for the Western Gangs movie. Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio are good for that Western Gangs movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, I'll pay him. He's worth $2 250 million. Pay him 4 million. That's a good paycheck for him. Pay him 44 million. That's a good paycheck for him. You pay him a $24 million salary and a $20 million bonus. Leonardo DiCaprio, and you give him 0.2% of the profits. And then Johnny Depp, I'll pay him like 6 million. He's worth like 150 million. Pay him 36, 37. 22 million salary, and you can pay him his 14.9. You can pay him a Ben Affleck salary, and you give him a nice 0.1% of profits for Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp used to be worth, I heard, like 400 million, but his net worth went down. He's not worth as much as he used to be. He used to be really, really big. His net worth went down, obviously. That's why I'm paying him less than Leonardo DiCaprio if he's chosen for it. And Shia LaBeouf, I'll pay him like 15 million. 15. Chances are he'll be worth maybe 60 million by then. I'll pay him 15.9 million, and I'll give him 0.03% of the profits. That's a good pay, which is like a good, I don't know, 13 million, 14 million in royalties. So Shia LaBeouf signed, I don't know, like a $29 million deal. That's a good paycheck for Shia LaBeouf. He'll say, like, that's a good deal. Yeah, even though you're making pocket change compared to how much Leonardo DiCaprio's making, don't hate me, you know what I'm saying? Shia LaBeouf signed a nice like $30 million deal for my movie. But because now I'm taking 17%, 70%, if I give Shia LaBeouf 0.03% of the profits, he'll make about like what? Like 14 million in royalties, 15 million in royalties. And he signed like a $29 million deal, Shia LaBeouf. Pay him $15 million. $15.9 million is a bit too much. You gotta watch for your budget. Pay him $15 million bucks. He's worth like, I don't know, even though Shia LaBeouf is only worth $30 million, because he did Transformers, he has value. He has a lot of value. You can pay him a bit more than the standard. In the standard rate, obviously. Pay him 15 salary. That's a good paycheck for Shia LaBeouf. He doesn't get a bonus, obviously, and you give him 0.03% of the profits, which is a good like $14-15 million in royalties. So Shia LaBeouf will make like $30 million for the movie. It's a nice paycheck, which is a good what? That's like what? 30 million is like 23 million in American money. So 23 million after taxes is what? Like $14 million around there? Yeah, Shia LaBeouf will make a nice like $14 million for himself. $14-15 million around there after taxes. It's a nice paycheck for Shia LaBeouf. If he's worth under 70 million, I'll pay him his 50 million. If he's worth more than if he's worth 70 million, I'll pay him more money. I'll pay him like 16 million. So if he's worth like 70 million bucks, I'll pay him like 16.5 million. And I'll give him a 4 million bonus, and I'll give him like a 3.5 million bonus after filming, and I'll give him 0.1% of the profits for my movie. I'll have those three be the bigger acers if but chances are Shia LaBeouf will not be a bigger acer. Chances are he's only worth like 30 million now. He'll probably be worth maybe 45 million by then, 50 million in like 15 years from now. Show my camera here.